Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm watching the truck series from Watkins Glen. They're gonna go overtime here. Got 2 laps to go in the race. Got Caden Honeycutt and Connor Zilch on the front row. Brent Cruz and AJ Allmendinger on row 2. Looks like Daniel Hemrick and Shane Van Gisbergen in row 3. And then Minnie Tyrell and Butterbean row 4. The colleague teammates. We got 3 colleague trucks in the top 7 here, which is awesome to see that. Green flag is in the air. 2 laps to go. Decided Watkins Glen. Caden Honeycutt and Connor Zilch trying to get their first career win in the truck series. As they hand off to turn number 1, as they fan out 2, 3 wide. Here comes AJ trying to make a move. Couldn't do anything with it. Oh, Honeycutt makes the contact with Zilch. Gets clear to the lead. SVG and AJ Allmendinger are side by side for third. SVG on those 4 fresh tires. He's got fresh tires and Honeycutt, Zilch, and Allmendinger around him. And he gets cleared for third. Daniel Hemrick trying to make a move on AJ Allmendinger for 4th. Coming to the white flag this time by. Caden Honeycutt got his first career ARCA win earlier today. And now he's going to try and get his first career win in the truck series. After finishing second twice in just the past 2 years in the truck series. He's got to hold off the best in the business to do on a road course, being Connor Zilch and Shane Van Gisbergen. Coming to the white flag this time by. Brent Cruz was 3rd. He fell back to 8th or 7th now. AJ got by him. Daniel Hemrick got by him. Chandler Smith got by him. SVG got by him. Coming to the white flag. The 11 truck won the last time here. Watkins and Corey Heim. Can Caden Honeycutt do it? White flag. Final lap at Watkins Glen. One more lap. 7 turns to go for Caden Honeycutt. Trying to get that first career win. Top 3 trying to look for their first career win. Along with SVG. And SVG in his second start in the truck series. Zilch, he's never ran a truck here at Watkins Glen before. He's got very few starts in the truck series, as a matter of fact. Caden Honeycutt is full-time with that 11 truck for Tricon Garage. As they head out to the bus stop for the final time. He's been hard on himself lately, he knows that he's supposed to be winning in that truck, and he hasn't done it yet. There's a lot of grass in the bus stop, but I guess it'll be fine. Zilch is getting there on Honeycutt. But he missed it. He missed it. Zilch missed turn 5. So that gives Honeycutt enough breathing room, so I think he'll be okay. It's going to be a big win for Caden Honeycutt if he makes it through these final 2 corners. It goes in turn 6 for the final time. That's the Cam Box drone camera. And turn 7, into the checker flag. For the first time in his young career in the truck series, Caden Honeycutt wins at Watkins Glen. How about that? Nice. Caden, I'm so happy for Caden, man. It's been a long time coming. I remember a few years ago, he was making part-time starts with Young's Motorsports in the 20 truck. And he pulled a top 10 out at Darlington, coming home 9th. I'm like, how did he get a top 10 in that truck, in that 20 truck for Young's Motorsports? And then this was decided last year that he lost his ride in East Motorsports because of this deal with Tricon. So Nice let him go early. And he had to drive the 02 truck for Young's Motorsports to just make the playoffs last year, which is crazy. Connor Zilch ends up 2nd, Shane Van Gisbergen 3rd, Daniel Hemrick 4th. Great top 5 win for Daniel. He desperately needed that with how his season's gone so far. SVG 3rd. Great video debut on the road course for SVG. Chandler Smith 5th, AJ Allmendinger 6th, gets the best finish for colleague and Ram this year, which that's awesome to see. Brent Cruz 7th. Minnie Tyrell gets his first career top 10 finish, coming on 8th in his short young career in the truck series. Butterbean 9th, and Connor Mosak running out top 10. 3 colleague trucks in the top 10, 4 in the top 12, with Corey LaJoy in 12th. And then got Connor Mosak 10th and Jake Garcia 11th. That great day for colleague. They needed that. Andres Preston 13th, Tyler White 14th, Gio Ruggiero 15th, Christian Eckes 16th, Tyler Ingram 17th, Stuart Friesen 18th, Dawson Sutton 19th, Nathan Nicholson 20th, Lane Riggs 21st, Stephen Malazzi 22nd, Justin Haley 23rd, Tom Jiske 24th, Adam Andre 25th, Jackson Lee 26th, Chris White 27th, Tim Hill 28th, Wash Chastain 29th, Carson Horsfall 30th, Tanner Gray 31st, Ben Rhodes 32nd, Grant Enfinger 33rd, Wesley Slimp 34th, Cole Butcher 35th, and Natalie Decker runs out of 36th truck field. We might be able to see him do this. He said after it was a race a couple weeks ago that he said if he ever gets his first career win, he was going to shotgun a beer in the stands. Well, today is that day. First career win, you might get to shotgun a beer with the fans. Couldn't see him because of the smoke. But very deserved for Caden Honeycutt to get that first career win. Connor Zurch, I think, and Brent Cruz, his teammate, had the two best trucks, I think, today. But Caden found himself in the right spot at the right time to get career win number 1. A day of first for Caden Honeycutt. First career ARCA win and first career truck win. That's awesome. I wonder if there's anyone like that who got their first career win in ARCA Truck Series and ARCA Series in the same weekend. Same day, actually, because the ARCA race was earlier today. That's why I said a day of firsts. So happy for Caden. Been hard on himself lately. With David Gilliland, a co-owner of Tricon Garage. Got passed for the last lap on 2 races here, Daytona and Watkins. Watkins, he was bound hard with Corham for the win. He's so happy. I don't blame him. And then Daytona, of course, is just Daytona. It happens. Hear the emotion out of Caden. Kind of like Corey Day. Can't believe I got my first career win on a super speedway. Caden's like, I can't believe I got my first career win on a road course. It was only a matter of time before he got that first win. It was only a matter of time. I'm happy for him. Didn't gain stage points today, but he's still the points leader, so got max points for winning the race. Didn't gain stage points, but he's still the points leader, so that's good for Caden. Yeah. He's gonna do what he said. He's gonna go shotgun a beer. Somebody's gotta open the gate up. don't. Okay, I guess he can't get the gate open because it's locked. There we go. Awesome. That's awesome. It's Connor Zilch coming home second. Arguably had the best truck with Brent Cruz. He was a little rough on Brent today. I don't know why. But man. Basically touched him a little bit coming out of turn one and then went sideways. About lost it. And then he basically hip checked him, or tail swiped him coming out of the coming through the S's on a restart, I think early on, I think stage 2. Man, I don't know what was up with Connor on Brent today, but sheesh. Kind of unnecessary, honestly. But this is the second start for that 71 team. They made the first start of the year, Daniel Suarez at Bristol. And got a top 15. They were really bad that day. But with Zilch behind the wheel of this truck. Hey, it's Scott. He's in a wheelchair. Because he's still recovering from his surgery. But I'm happy for him. Definitely that helps. Helps the injuries heal a little bit. Walking by Chandler Smith. On the move here. Gonna get SVG here to come home, who came home third. His first career start on a road course in the truck series, second overall. First since IRP in 2023, came home third. He was lucky to finish third, honestly. He was on 4 fresh tires down the end compared to Zilch and Caden Honeycutt and everybody else around him. So, looked like a normal human being out there at SVG. There goes Caden burning it down. Now Caden Honeycutt's gonna make the trip to victory lane for the first time in his young career. He already been there once today from the ARCA race, so I guess he knows how to get there pretty quickly. But this was the final restart. Zilch picked the outside lane because he was the control truck. He picked the outside a lot today on the restart for some reason, and this time it kind of bit him because Honeycutt got a better restart on the bottom. See, Brent Cruz got a push from SVG to push up to Zilch. Cleared him going, cleared him going to turn 1. AJ tried to make a 3 wide there, and then you see right there, the contact between Honeycutt and Zilch was just enough to get 71 sideways and allow the 11 to get by. And then they were side by side drag racing up the S's. SVG got by Almerdingle for third there. And Cruz had a bad turn 3 there. He lost a spot to, looks like Chandler Smith. Yeah, Chandler Smith. And then AJ Almerdingle and Danny Hummick was side by side for 4th there. But they're interviewing Chastain now, who wrecked to bring out the yellow. Came off for turn 5 of the carousel and was 3 wide with Nathan Nicholson in 76. And basically got hooked by, I think it was, who did he get hooked by? I think it was Tom Majeski. He got hooked by in the 88. But the reason he got put back there is because he jumped the previous restart, which, let's be honest, it wasn't even close. He clearly jumped it. And that's what put him in the back of the first place, because he was the leader. He was the leader. And then for now he ended up in the garage and DNF'd after wrecking coming out of turn 5. So this was the restart like I just mentioned. Yeah, it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. So yeah, pretty easy call right there to make for NASCAR on Chastain there, but hopefully he'll learn from that for tomorrow the O'Reilly race and then Sunday for the Cup race. But that's how she goes sometimes. And that's gonna do it for me, all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, ring the little bells can notify if I upload. Congratulations to Caden Honeycutt picking up his first career win in the Truck Series. Giving an interview, Daniel Hemrick now came home 4th, which, like I said, Daniel needed this one. He's had an awful season. That's only his first top 5 of the year, which at this point last year, he already had multiple top 5s and got the victory lane in Martinsville. So, he definitely needed this one. That's a shot in the arm for that 19 team and McAnally. So, hopefully this top 5 carries some weight into Dover next week, which should be the first time the Truck Series has been back to Dover since 2020. I got Clint Boyer in the 25 truck that weekend for that race on Friday evening, so that's going to be interesting, to say the least. See Clint Boyer in the truck again. And it's going to be interesting. Some of these guys have never been to Dover before in trucks. Ben Rhodes and Christian Eckers, I believe, the only 2 that have ever been in the Truck Series at Dover that would be in that field. So maybe Clint Boyer as well, but like a long time ago. But we'll see how Dover goes next week for the Truck Series. Alright guys, catch y'all on the next one. See ya.